Members, we will now begin the announcement period for our meeting this evening. If you wish to make an announcement, please signify by pressing your request to speak button. Are there any members desiring to make an announcement? Councilmember Langster.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker Pro Tem. Just wanted to remind everyone in District 21 in Midtown, North Nashville, wherever you can hear the sound of my voice, we are finally getting ready to cut the ribbon at the Lexus dealership on Rosa Park Boulevard. It will be this Friday at 6, and then the program starts at 7. Everyone is welcome. Come on, come on. Thank you very much, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Councilmember.
Friday.
Councilmember Potts? Did you wish to make an announcement?
Somebody pushed my button, mistake, I believe.
All right.
Sorry about that, Pro Tem,
That's
Mr.
quite all
Harmon.
right. Councilmember Moore.
Thank you, Chair. It's so good to see you again. I just want to wish everyone in the chambers, all my council colleagues, and all those in District 17 that are viewing this, a very wonderful, safe, and happy Thanksgiving week next week. And if you're traveling, make sure that you are especially maintain being safe and return back home to your loved ones. Again, happy Thanksgiving to everyone in District 17 and to all my colleagues in District 17. All my colleagues in the council chamber. Thank you, Chair.
And to you as well, Council Lady. Thank you. Councilmember Stanley.
Thank you, Mr. President Pro Tem. I just want to inform the resident citizens of Wright Avenue and Butler's Lane off Old Hickory Boulevard in District 14. I had a meeting in June with the Water Services Department, and they said that they were going to improve the water service to those two private streets, if indeed those private streets were able to get grants to upgrade them to public standards. I have researched both public and private grants for this situation, and neither public nor private grants are available for these individuals. There are only 7 people that live on Butler's Lane. There's only 5 people that live on Wright Avenue, Old Hickory Boulevard. It was back in 1995 that Water Services took over from Cumberland Utility District, the Water Services, Water and Sewer Service in Hermitage Community in the General Services District. And I think it's ultimately their responsibility for upgrading the water service that these people are receiving. I will let you know that people on Wright Avenue have told me that whenever they use the water in their house, if anyone else on that street uses water in their house at the same time, they do not get the same water pressure. They get a weak water pressure, and it's cold water all the way through. So if anything, I think it's Water Services that has the ultimate responsibility to provide these services, ultimate services to the people, because the grants I have researched have been only for rural or semi-rural counties. They are not for urban counties, and Davidson County is only one of 4 urban counties in the state of Tennessee. So with that, I'll say thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Claiborne.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'd like to make an announcement about one of the businesses in my district. The world-famous Nashville Palace is under new management. A gentleman that owns Robert's Western World down on Broad is the new manager of the Palace. And so they're having an open house this Thursday night from 6 to 8. It's all decorated out for Christmas, and so they'd like everybody to come by and see the new world-famous Nashville Palace. And I'd also like to take this opportunity to wish the folks in District 15 a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you have a safe Thanksgiving. And I'd like to remind everyone, regardless of which district that you're in, we're moving into a holiday period, and it is the unfortunate circumstance that crimes increase, especially robberies. So I'd like to take the opportunity to encourage folks, don't leave things open in your car. If you value them, hide them, put them away, lock your car doors, and be careful about folks on your street that don't look like they belong there. And anything that looks out of place, make a note of it. Don't trust your memory, but make a note of it. Color of a vehicle, license plate if you got it, and if something does happen, then you have the ability to call the police and to give them some valuable information that they may be able to use to finish the puzzle that they're working with. So, happy Thanksgiving to everyone, and be careful.
Thank you, Councilman. Councilmember Weiner.
Thank you, Chair. I appreciate it. For everyone in District 22, I'd like to give you a short and exciting report on the success of the recent Taste of Bellevue that is going to support our new library facility. That, if you've noticed over at the property, there is a big fence that just went around it, so we're excited they're starting to break ground. But we raised over $14,000, and everybody that participated, we owe you a debt of gratitude, and we will do it again next year, albeit it'll be a little bit earlier in the year and earlier in the day so we don't freeze. And secondarily, I want to let everybody know that I wish you a very happy Thanksgiving, and as Councilman Claiborne said, please lock your doors, keep your garage doors closed, don't leave your valuables in your car. Have a great rest of the year. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilmember Johnson.
Thank you, Chair Harmon, President Harmon. President Pro Tem Harmon, thank you. District 29, just as a reminder, my office hours are Saturday, November 26th, from 10 to 12 noon. Again, I am moving around my office hours to support the area businesses in our area. And the owner of Shineworthy Teas is a resident of District 29, and Shineworthy Teas is located in the Global Mall at the Crossings. And so I will be there on Saturday, November 26th from 10 to 12. If that should change in terms of the hours with their business, an email will be sent out accordingly. Lastly, please don't forget that our annual District 29 Christmas holiday event is Friday, December 6th from 6 to 8 p.m. at the YMCA Camp Widgewagen, the Clark Baker Building off Smith Springs Road. That is posted on the blog, and reminder emails are being sent out for that as well. The planning meeting for the Christmas event is this Thursday at 429 Safford View Drive at Miss Phyllis Stinson's house, and that will be at 6:30 p.m. We still need volunteers because there's an awful lot of work to do still up until that day, so we do need additional volunteers. So if you are able to volunteer, please come to the planning meeting this Thursday at 6:30 at 429 Safford View Drive. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilmember Dominy.
Thank you, Speaker, and thank you for your illustrious service here in the council. I would like to announce Thursday, November 21st, all the immigrants and refugee or immigrants and minority business owners in Southeast Davidson County, or across the county for that matter. There is going to be a Tennessean Immigrant Minority Business Group meeting taking place at the Global Mall, the Crossings. It'll be in the event center, which is in the entrance by the food court. It will begin at 6:30 until 8 and run till 8 p.m. And again, it's Thursday, November 21st. We welcome any of the anybody's welcome to participate. This was created by Galen Hull and Dr. Ming Wang to bring immigrant and minorities together to help support their businesses. And this meeting is the first one out in Southeast Davidson County, which I think would be a great place to welcome some of our international residents out there. So come on out. I plan to be there. Look forward to being there. There's also going to be food available. So far, it's been tremendous, and we expect nothing less than that. But they're going to have folks from the Tennessee Immigrant and Refugee Rights Coalition will be there, as well as it's being hosted by Nara Ball and Associates, and they are immigrant and refugee attorneys. They assist people here in getting proper visas and dealing with the legal challenges of being a citizen. But look forward to seeing folks there on the 21st at 6:30.
Thank you. Councilmember Westerholm.
Thank you, Mr. Pro Tem. Wanted to make a couple of quick announcements. This Thursday, November 21st, the Walkland Springs Neighborhood Association will be meeting at 6:30 at the East Branch Library. The Rosebank neighbors will also be meeting at 6:30 at the Memorial Lutheran Church on Riverside Drive. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilmember Bedney.
Thank you. Well, first of all, because we are not going to be having a meeting, I wanted to wish everybody watching the show a happy Thanksgiving and a happy Hanukkah on the 28th. I also wanted to let people know I'm going to be sending an email soon. I want to set up a meeting with all the leaders of the different HOAs, apartment, and neighborhood groups to start having regular meetings with them. So if you are watching this and you are a leader in your neighborhood or HOA, please get in touch with me. My number is 829-6226. And then also a reminder that my office hours will be the first Saturday of the month, the coming month, at the Blue Fig restaurant at 10 a.m. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Anthony Davis.
Last but not least, I hope, Mr. Chair.
Not quite.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. This Saturday, 9 a.m., just wanted to announce a tree planting that we'll be having in Inglewood. Riverside Drive, we're going to be planting trees all up and down Riverside again in the median. We'll be meeting at 9 a.m. this Saturday at the Mormon Church on McGavick, kind of near McGavick and Riverside. So please come out, Inglewood neighbors and anyone interested in planting trees on Riverside Drive. And then I was going to announce in advance, December 5th, Thursday night, 7 p.m., we'll be doing our Inglewood meeting. So Inglewood neighbors interested in coming out to the neighborhood meeting, please join us at the Lytton Alumni Center on Gallatin Road, December 5th at 7 p.m. And just want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Hope folks will be out at the Boulevard Bolt this year. It'll be my 17th straight Boulevard Bolt. So come out and run 5 miles for a good cause, and everyone have a great Thanksgiving in Nashville. Thanks.
Thank you. Councilmember Allen.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I would like to announce that the Hillsborough West End neighborhood will also be planting trees this Saturday. We will be meeting at the Martin Development Center for the neighbors that have ordered trees, and volunteers are welcome to come plant trees in public spaces. And also that there will be a community meeting at a yet-to-be-determined location Monday, December 2nd at 6 o'clock to discuss a proposed restaurant at 2403 12th Avenue South. So I hope neighbors will come out and find out about that possibility. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilmember Johnson, did you wish to be recognized again?
Yes, I'm sorry. President Harmon, I did not share an announcement that our beautification commissioner wanted me to share. She texted me. It is regarding the Mayor's 5K that was moved from this past Sunday to the 24th, this upcoming Sunday. Everyone is to meet out here at the courthouse at noon. And she said if you have any questions for those who are needing to get their T-shirts and more information on where they're going to meet at noon here at the courthouse for the 5K, the mayor's 5K, to please call her at 399-1550, and that is Karen Van Cleve, our beautification commissioner, who has organized the group who is going to participate in the upcoming 5K. And as for the planning meeting for the Christmas party, that is this Thursday, November 21st at 6:30 p.m. at 429 Safford View Drive at Miss Phyllis Stinson's home. And happy Thanksgiving to everyone as well.
Thank you, Council Lady. Are there any other members desiring to make an announcement? Seeing none, I declare the announcement period closed. We will begin our regular meeting at 6:30. Thank you.